was the right decision. American troops cannot and should not be fighting in a war and dying in a war that Afghan forces are not willing to fight for themselves. So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed, sometimes without trying to fight. If anything, the developments of the past week reinforced that ending U.S. military involvement in Afghanistan now was the right decision.
The U.S. pulled back from Afghanistan, give them their weapons and tell them stand. If they want to conquer the land, Taliban mobilizing with weapons in hand. Ride for belief to the death, that shall I stick and zip the strings and I beat it, a devil dressed in sheep. CEOs, agents of Satan sit in the heat. Rappers dropping like flies to the feet. You want more dead in the street, and I'ma eat off your legacy like a leech. Reaching for the devil got you caught in the figure four. Speaking against the demons that get it like you get it though. The industry is evil and cynical, building an empire, all blood money, recruiting niggas that's lyrical. Modern day biblical Judases is visible, getting rich is easy. You lose your soul, it's critical. Spiritual warfare is mental. Ain't no reason to sell my soul to the devil just to get to the pinnacle.
So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed, sometime without trying to fight. If anything, the developments of the past week reinforced that ending U.S. military involvement in Afghanistan now.
In a pandemic, the people were frantic, no need to panic. Taking God for granted will cause God to abandon. Deuteronomy 17:14, aggressive regime, not before a strap with an M16. Irony befalls, Afghan climbing the wall. A lesson well taught, don't violate God's law. In the midst of it all, the economy shall fall. Evil inherit the earth, violating your own laws. Hunger we saw, another great depression. Made no weapon forms, so proper annual orders be packed to get the step. Spiritual checking is a takeover. Taliban mobilizing with weapons. No democratic elections or constitution protections. A Sherry law in the break when they break. Ain't no contestant, bodies arrested. Mental perception, rather die like a soldier than give up on detection.
There would have been no ceasefire after May 1. There was no agreement protecting our forces after May 1. There was no status quo of stability without American casualties after May 1. There was only full reality. Either following through on the agreement to withdraw our forces or escalating the conflict and sending thousands more American troops back into combat in Afghanistan, lurching into the third decade of conflict. I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces. That's why we're still there. We plan for every contingency, but I always promised the American people that I will be straight with you. The truth is, this did unfold more quickly than we had anticipated. So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country.